Welcome to your 30-minute intermediate to advanced yoga flow, courtesy of Purple. My name is Joshua and I'll be guiding you through this class. Please find a tall, comfortable seat. I'm using the Ultimate Seat Cushion by Purple. They sent it for me to play around with in my personal practice, but please use any pillow, cushion, or block that you have to get started. You want to make sure that it sits evenly under your hips so that we get a nice even start to your pelvis. Feel that as you sit nice and tall. I want you to have that firm foundation. Bring your shoulders back over your hips. You're going to feel this broaden your chest as well as lengthening your spine. Suck your belly up and into your spine to fully engage your abdominals. This helps support all of your organs, your ribs, supports your whole life. Suck your belly up and in, shoulders over your hips, and I want your palms down on your knees. Lift your chin away from your chest, feel that broaden across. Pull your shoulder blades back, and then rather than let your elbows be out like this, pull your elbows into your sides. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, audible exhale, sigh it out. This time, deep inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Open your mouth, audible exhale, sigh it out. This time, find stillness, close your eyes. Deep inhale through your nose for 4. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4. Yes, you can for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently blink your eyes open. We're going to get started by gently warming up our spine. I want you to place your hands just like they were on your knees, shoulders back over your hips. As you inhale, I want you to pull your hands in towards your hips, lift your heart and your chest up, pull your shoulders back. As you exhale, we're going to bring our hands towards our knees, pull our chin towards our chest, round our spine, and then we're going to keep going through that. So as we inhale, hands in, chest lifts, shoulder back, chin away. As you exhale, chin to chest, hands to knees, round your spine. Couple more times. Inhale. Open your mouth, audible exhale. Deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, audible exhale. Let your next inhale bring you up to a nice tall seat. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to the center of your chest. First, just to warm up our hands and our arms, I want you to really push through your fingertips and then push through your wrists. Pull your wrists down so that your forearms are parallel to the ground and really push through the heels of your hands and your fingertips at the same time. What this does, it fires up all of the muscles in your arms. Your forearms, your elbows, through the biceps, the triceps, even in the serratus anterior in your armpit. You're firing everything up. The harder you work, the more benefits you're going to get out of this. What we're going to work on here to start is our Ujjayi breath. That's how we're going to be breathing throughout this class. That means we're going to be breathing in and out of our nose. The reason that we do this is that you retain a lot more of your body heat, which helps stimulate more circulation, faster circulation, better circulation, but it also helps your muscles warm up. It helps prevent injury. So this style of breath, especially if you're outside or if you're in a place where you don't have additional heat, this can be really beneficial. And the way that we're going to find this breath, I want you to take a deep inhale through your nose, place your hand in front of your face, and then as you exhale, imagine that it's your bathroom mirror and you're trying to fog it up. Deep inhale through your nose, like you're fogging up a bathroom mirror. This time, seal your lips. Deep inhale. Lips stayed sealed, but you keep that sensation of fogging up a bathroom mirror. Continue to breathe in this way as you push into your hands and you find a longer, taller, stronger spine. Continue to breathe like this as I explain a little bit more of what's going to happen throughout class. After we get through this intro, we're going to start moving and we're going to get into our Sun A and our Sun B. I've done everything in this sequence so that it flows together. So after we've gone through each of the sections, we're always going to go back to the beginning and then flow through every part. Once we get started, it's going to move really quickly. Take this time to take in extra oxygen by taking deeper breaths. That's more energy for you later. It's kind of like cheating. Take a deeper inhale, breathe in for 4. Keep your lips sealed for 3. Lips stay sealed in 2. 1. Exhale out your nose for 4. 3, 2, 1. Release your palms. And then gently shift to the side. And if you're using a block, a cushion, or anything, I want you now to set it off to the side. We're going to get into our class. We're going to start on our hands and knees in a tabletop position. And just to find this, I want you first, just like we did at the top there, pushing our palms in, I want you to find this and then push your palm down. Spread your fingers wide and then push into the heel of your hand. Feel your whole hand active here. Same thing in the other hand. You want both hands underneath both your shoulders. I don't want your elbows to flare out. I want you to pull your elbows in. Feel this in your armpits along your ribs. Bring your knees right underneath your hips. Suck your belly up and into your spine. This is tabletop position. We're gonna breathe into this, and then we're gonna gently move into some cat-cows. It's a deeper flexion and extension of your spine than what we did when we were seated at the top of class. So as you inhale, bring your shoulders back, lift your chin. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine. This is cat-cow. Inhale, cow pose, shoulders back, chin lifts, belly drops. Exhale, cat, chin tucks, spine rounds, belly comes up and in. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. 2 more times, team. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to tabletop. So shoulders are stacked right over your hands, knees are right under your hips. Suck your belly up and into your spine. Now I want you to tuck your back toes. Inhale, floating tabletop. Pull your elbows in and pull your knees up just 1 inch. Really engage your lower abs, and you can do this by sending your inner thighs towards each other as you suck your belly up and in. Send your tailbone back as you send your spine forward. Pull your elbows in. We're here for 4. Downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. You may need to step back a little and adjust your stance. And then push into your hands, just like I said at the top of class. As you inhale, I want you to bend your knees, lift your hips. As you exhale, I want you to push into your hands and send your chest towards the ground and your thighs. So as you inhale, bend your knees, lift your hips. As you exhale, push into your hands, send your chest forward. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your hips. Exhale, push into your hands, chest goes down. Downward facing dog is called a resting posture. I've never found it to be that way. It's always been a lot of work for me. And that's because I have an extremely tight lower body, tight hips, tight hamstrings. I have a lot of problems in my low back. This posture for me really becomes more accessible when I bend my knees and focus on sending my hips up, chest down. Try and get that upside down V shape with your body. Suck your belly up and in. We're just here for 4. Gaze forward in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Keep your feet wide. And then grab for opposite elbow. This is ragdoll. Take a bend in your knees, just like we did with downward facing dog. Lift your hips and fold forward. You can sway side to side. You can switch out your grip. Let this feel good. Let this feel slow. Breathe in and out through your nose. And I want you to gently remind yourself that right now, you've shown up. You've done the hardest thing. Give yourself the credit you deserve just for being here, just for showing up, just for trying to better yourself. While other people are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, you're taking care of your own needs so that you can be there to better support yourself and your community. Release your hands to the ground. Slowly toe heel your feet to touch. Big toes touch, sliver of space between the heels. You don't want your ankle bones to rub together. And then just gently, as you inhale, roll all the way up to standing. When you get to the top, I want you to take your palms and face them forward. Feel how this broadens your chest. Bring your shoulder blades back. From here, we're going to get into our Sané. But first, I want you to set an intention. And now an intention can be a mantra, a goal, a person, anything that you are focusing on right now that you can think about throughout this class. My intention for you is that I want to lessen your state of anxiety. I want you to be free of that feeling, free of that state, free of that maze, so that you can be intentional and live the life that you want to live. Whatever intention works for you, please choose that and set it now. Take a deep inhale through your nose, focus on that intention. Keep your lips sealed, exhale out your nose. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your hands up towards the sky. And then as your hands reach up here, keep breathing, but notice how your shoulders automatically want to come up. I want you to pull your shoulders down and back. Pull your elbows in, rotating your pinkies towards each other. Focusing on the lower body, I want you to lift up all 10 toes and then clench them back down. Feel this engage your feet, the tendons around your knees, your hips. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other to fire up your low core. Suck your belly up and into your spine. Pull your shoulders down and back. One more deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Squeeze your hips, send your hips left as you reach your body to the right. Take your left shoulder, rotate it back, right shoulder forward. Hips stay left, arms reach right for 4. Mountain pose in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Hips go to the right. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull your wrist to the left. Rotate your right shoulder back, left hip forward. Hips go right, hands go left. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Elbows come down, hips come forward, chest lifts. I want you to stay in this posture, team, but really focus on the form. Squeeze your inner thighs, send your hips forward. You can even put your hands on your low back if you want that extra support. But focus on sending your belly up, chest up, heart up, shoulders back, chin extends, rather than just trying to dive back. It's all about an upward circular momentum. Pull your elbows down and back here to get into the serratus anterior and your subscaps. You're here for 4. Chair pose in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Sit deep, sit low. I want you to squeeze your inner thighs just like I've been cueing so far in class. Send your hips down and back. When you look down, you should be able to see all 10 of your toes. You can even lift them up and squeeze them however you like because the weight's supposed to be in your heels. Now I want you to reach your arms up, biceps are right by your ears, suck your belly up and into your spine. This posture is where we fire up the intensity. This is where we really start to feel your strength. Sit into that strength. Instead of thinking about the things you can't do, remind yourself that you got up and you're doing this right now. What else are you capable of when you believe in yourself? Sit a little deeper for 4. Chair plane in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, chair plane, hands come back behind you, palms face down. Rather than diving forward, I want you to expand and lift up. Now from the core, bend at the waist and sink into your heels. We're here, sit deeper, breathe through your nose. We're going for 4. Mountain pose, stand up strong in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up strong. Exhale, forward fold, hands come through heart center, hinge at the waist, belly stays engaged, slight bend in the knees to keep a long spine, and then release down to the ground. Extra breath in, bend your knees. Extra breath out, fold heavier. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to your shins or your thighs, but avoid your knees, team, because this is a hinge joint and it's supposed to bend forward and backwards. We don't want to push into this though, because that can cause damage. So push into your shins, your ankles, thighs, even up into your hips. Push as hard as you want. Now from the upper body, you want your shoulders to come back so that we have a nice long, strong spine. From your tailbone through the top of your head, you're looking for one strong line of energy. Now, again, you can push into your legs. This is going to help lift your chest as you pull your shoulder blades back. We're here for 4. Squat, round, and curl in 3, 2, 1. Squat, round, and curl. Push into your toes to lift your heels. Lower your hips down to your heels. Tuck your chin to your throat and put your fingertips on the ground. As you pull your chin to your chest, you're compressing this gland at the front of your throat called the thyroid. This beautiful butterfly-shaped gland right here at the front gets compressed as you tuck and squeeze in. So the tighter you squeeze in right now, the more you're detoxing that gland. Detoxing just means you're purifying the blood. You're pushing out the old stuff. So as we squeeze right now, we're cutting off the blood flow. But when we release this compression and we flow in this next series, all of that is going to be released and new blood is going to flow in. So you're helping regulate your metabolism, you're helping your thyroid. Just squeeze everything in really tight for 4. We're gonna flow through that whole series in 3, heels down in 2, 1. Drop your heels. Inhale, mountain pose, hands come up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend, go deep. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, round, and curl, tight little ball. Squeeze everything in, team. Yes, you can. Come back to that intention that we talked about before we started this series. Whatever brought you to your mat, focus on that as you squeeze everything in for 4. We're gonna flow through that again in 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right, hips go left. Inhale, mountain pose, core engaged. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, back bend, elbows down, chest lifts. Inhale, chair pose, sit deep, reach long. Exhale, chair plane, chest stays broad. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up strong. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your waist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, round, and curl. This time, team, I want you to stay here, but plant your palms. Squeeze everything in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, plant your palms and push into them. Exhale, high plank, step back to the top of a push-up. Now, I want your hands to be underneath your shoulders, just like we did in tabletop, and I want you to pull your elbows in. Come higher up onto your tiptoes and push into your hands. We're not here for very long, just here for 4. Down dog in 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Push into your hands, lift your hips, and bend your knees. Pedal out your legs if that feels good to you. We're about to get into our sun beat. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, audible exhale, let out some tension. One more time, deep inhale. Open your mouth, audible exhale. All right, go back to breathing in and out through your nose, your Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, lift your right leg high and pause. Push into both of your hands. Push into your left toes. Now I want you to engage your core, and rather than letting your knee come out, spin your right hip down so that your right toes face back and down. Lift your heel, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward. Now engage your low core to try and get your knee a little higher towards your armpit. You're here for 4, right leg high in 3, 2, 1. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow for 4. A little higher for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Stay here for a second and adjust your stance. Make sure that you're solid on your feet. Pull your right heel back. Feel this bring your left hip down. Engage your core, stay here. On your next inhale, when you're ready, when you feel stable, inhale, crescent lunge rather. Hands reach up, So you're in a low lunge with your body from the lower half. Upper half stays squared, just like mountain pose. Hands come up. Pinkies in, reach through your fingers. You always have the option to drop your knee down for support if you need that. Wherever you are, sit a little deeper, lunge forward a little bit more. Pull your shoulders down. Here for a 4. Warrior 2 in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the side. Spin your back heel down, but keep your toes from going backwards. This is gonna hurt your knee. You want your toes to face forward or even to the front. This leg, you want your knee right over your ankle so that your shin is up and down. Shoulders over your hips, arms reach out. Deep inhale, lunge deeper with your exhale. From here, inhale, flip your palms. Reverse warrior, reach up, reach back. Keep the lunge in your knee, team. This is that side body stretch that we did at the top, but with a low lunge included. Reach up, reach back. Stay here for your next inhale. Go a little deeper in your lunge as you exhale. One more inhale, reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Hands come out, hinge forward, twist. Pull your arm inside of your knee or your thigh, and instead of reaching for the ground, push into your leg. Take this arm, reach for the sky. Let that pull this arm up as you push it back, and then find a deeper twist for 4. Reverse triangle in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push through the toes of your right foot. Let this straighten and engage your whole right leg. Send your hips forward to the right. Reach up, reach back. It's like you're stepping on a gas pedal with your right foot. Feel that engage the right side body as you reach for 4. Low lunge in 3, 2, 1. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. And pause. Push into both of your palms. Make sure it's even. Push into your right toes. Make sure that this isn't flaring up. You're engaging your core to spin your left hip down. Now inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Engage your core. Lift that knee a little bit higher. Nice. Here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Try and get a little higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Stay in your low lunge, pull back with your left heel. Make sure you're solid here. Drop down to that knee if you need the support. Be where you're at today. Wherever that is. From here, inhale, crescent lunge. Keep the low lunge. Don't rise up too much. Bring your hands up just like mountain pose, pinkies in, shoulders down. Chest is broad. Sit a little deeper for 4. We reach higher in 3. Inhale together in 2. 1. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the side. Again, make sure your toes aren't facing out. They're facing to the side or forward. Make sure you've got that deep bend so that your shin bone is stretched, but not so deep that your knee is over. That's dangerous. You want to keep it nice and safe. Push into the pinky edges of both your feet. This is going to open your legs as you open your hips. Shoulders over your hips. Reach your arms out. Inhale. Exhale, lunge a little deeper. Flip your palms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up, reach back. Again, this isn't so much about the twisting or the bending. It's about maintaining that deep lunge as we open up the left side body. You're creating space for your heart, team. The more space you grow here, the bigger that muscle gets to grow. So sink a little deeper, reach a little further for 4. Extended side angle in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, extended side angle, hands out. Find the twist, hinge forward. Keep your core engaged. Continue to lunge, continue to push to the outside edges of your feet for 4. Reverse triangle in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse triangle. Push through the left toes. Feel that engage the left side body. Sass your left hips forward. Reach your left arm up and back. Engage the whole left side body by stepping on the gas for 4. Low lunge in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the mat. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Nice job, team. Drop down to your knees for a quick second. Take a quick breather. Just want to see where we're at. Perfect. We're about to get into it a little bit faster, a little bit harder. So I want you to get a recovery of your breath. And then we're gonna meet back in down dog. Deep inhale. Lips sealed, exhale out your nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, round, and curl. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Right away, team. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna add on to our sun B, team, okay? So, inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your hands up. Pull your left hip forward. Pull your right heel back. Feel this fire up your low body and your abdominals. Hands are up just like mountain pose. Suck your belly into your spine. Pull your shoulders down. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, crescent back bend. Elbows down, chest lifts, crack your heart open. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Tuck your back toes. Come up into a low lunge. Just like our chair plane, palms down, chest forwards, chest stays broad. You're here. Get a little lower by bending your knee. Suck your belly up and into your spine so it's off your thigh. And then hinge a little bit more. You're here for 4. One-legged Tadasana in 3. Left knee up in 2. 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts. Engage your core. Flex your left toes to help. Palms can stay down here to keep your chest broad. Or like mountain pose, you can lift your arms nice and high. Deep inhale. Deep exhale through your nose. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, left elbow, left hip. Kick your left heel behind you and capture the inside of your foot. You don't want to capture the outside because that could hurt the front of your shoulder. So walk your hand to the inside of your foot so the eye of your elbow faces the outside. This way, when you kick, it's going to open your chest. Now, from here, we're going to get into dancer's pose. Arm up, inhale, flex your back foot. Exhale, dancers, kick down and back at first. Reach up and forward. As you clench the front of your foot and engage your thigh, you'll find a lift with your leg. And as you find a lift with your back leg, you're going to keep reaching up and back, working your hand towards your foot. I find it helpful to flex my foot to get that lift. Wherever you are, breathe for 4. Kick for 3. One-legged in 2. 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts. Exhale, tree pose. Left sole of your foot to the inside of your thigh or your calf. But team, I want you to avoid your knee at all costs with your foot here because it's that hinge joint we talked about at the top. If you push it to the side, you could really damage it, so don't do that. Break your foot to your ankle, your calf, above the knee even to the thigh or inner thigh. That's totally fine. Push your leg into your foot, foot into your leg. Now, pull your left knee back, right hip back. We're looking for an opening sensation. Pulling your palms to your chest, push them together like we did at the top of the class. Feel that engagement. We're just here for 4. One-legged Tadasana in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your feet, hands rather, and step your left foot back. From here, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. This time drop your right knee, team. Inhale, hands up, crescent moon. Exhale, breathe here. Suck your belly up and in. Pull your left heel back, right hip forward. Stay engaged, stay rooted. Pull your shoulders back as you open your chest and breathe. Here for 4. Fingertips up in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, crescent bend. Elbows down, chest lifts. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Tuck your back toes. Palms down. Chest stays broad. Breathe, team. As we get towards the end, find that intention that brought you to class. Remember why you're here, why you showed up. Breathe for 4. One-legged Tadasana in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Flex your right toes, suck your belly up and in. Reach your fingertips up, shoulder blades down. One more inhale. Exhale, right elbow, right hip. Kick your right heel behind you. Squeeze your knees in. As you inhale next, reach up. Exhale, dancers. Kick down, kick back, reach up, reach forward. It's not about depth here, team. I want you to stay more engaged. So really reach with your arm, really kick down and back, really clench with your left thigh. It's less about the depth, more about the muscular engagement while we stay safe and breathe. For 4, kick for 3, one-legged in 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, tree pose on this side. Bring your foot safely to the inside of your right leg. And I'm gonna give you a silent hold this time. Push into your palms or find whichever stance you did on the other and equal it out. Listen to the sound of your breath. Just 4. One-legged in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, reach up. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms, step your right foot back. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out, team. We're gonna push through here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, round and curl. Plant your palms, team. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the side. Inhale, reverse, reach up, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Listen for the change, left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent bend. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge, right knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent bend. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, one-legged. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna add in to the last part, team. So we're gonna flow through that whole thing and then get into the hips and slow down and get towards the end of class. So take a deep inhale. Open mouth exhale. Seal your lips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat, round and curl. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge, left knee drops. Inhale, hands up, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent bend. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Listen for the change, team. Inhale, easy twist, left palm down, right palm up. Pull your right heel back, take a bend in your left knee if you need it, and engage your core. Feel this twist. You're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm down. From here, I'm gonna take that right palm up again. And then exhale, horizon stretch. You're gonna roll to the pinky side of your left foot, the pinky side of your right foot. You're gonna reach for the back and keep your core engaged to keep your hips lifted. Stretch and reach for 4. Hands up in 3. Well, right hand up in 2. 1. Inhale, right hand up and palm down. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Spin on your toes. Feel this. Let this feel good on your hips, rather. And then just hang heavy. There's a couple variations here that I like. Take a bend in your knees to lift your hips. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your back. Find a chest expansion. Another really good stretch here. Interlace all 10 fingers behind your head. Take your elbows nice and heavy and let that pull your neck, pull your spine. Find traction and length in the whole spine. You're just here for 4. Tee out your arms in 3, 2, 1. Tee out your arms. Inhale with the flat back rise up. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale your right leg high, team. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge, right knee drops. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent bend. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low lunge. Stay here. Inhale, easy twist. This time, right palm down, left palm lifts. Pull back with your left heel. Engage your core. 4. Palm down in 3, 2, 1. Left palm down. Get your stance. Find that stability. This time, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, horizon stretch. Spread to the pinky side edge of both feet. reach your hand back, push into your hand. Make sure your hand's underneath your shoulder. If this causes pain for any reason, by the way, team, you can always use a fist here as well to take that strength. Whatever you need here, I want you to find strength. Reach to the back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Oh, take a bend in your knees. Anytime your head gets below your heart, you're doing a mild inversion. And what this means is you're recirculating the blood flow. As you're like this, your heart is pumping blood, and that blood is gonna rush to your head with the help of gravity. When we stand upright, it can be harder for blood to get to our head because it's above our heart. So always take the time to breathe slower here. If you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, nauseous, slow down your breath for 4. Tee out your arms in 3, 2, 1. Tee out your arms, inhale with a flat back, rise up. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, frog squat malasana. I'm gonna do it this way so you guys can see a little better. You're gonna step your feet forward, toes out, heels in. You can take as wide of a stance as you need here, team. Elbows come to the inside, palms together just like the top of class, and then sit deep. Now, I don't want you to do this. That's very different. I want your heels down, toes down. If you need the help of a block, cushion, that seat cushion, anything you need here to just give you a little lift, but I want you to push into your palms, push your legs apart and sit deeper for 4. Just here for 3, 2, 1. Okay, plant your palms. Step back, downward facing dog. Almost there, team. So strong. Just keep going for a few more minutes. Drop down to your knees. Sit down on your heels. Rather than letting your heels splay apart, pull your heels in together. Just lock them in place with your sits bones. Find a prayer grip, palms together, cross your thumbs, biceps to your ears. Inhale, chest up, biceps back. Exhale, half tortoise. Hinge from the waist and really reach through your fingertips. Biceps are to your ears. Now, when you get to the ground, this isn't child's pose where I want you to collapse. This is your last peak posture. I really want you to reach through your fingertips, reach through your arms away from your hips. As the upper body reaches up, I want you to sit the lower body down. We're tractioning the entire spine. You may get a couple articulations here. You may feel some length. Whatever you're feeling, remember your intention and breathe into that for 4. We rise up with a flat back in 3, 2, 1. Inhale with a flat back, rise up. Exhale, hands down. Take your cushion, take your block, place it in the center of your mat. Come to a nice and comfortable seat. Nice, comfortable, tall seat, rather. Your heart rate may be spiking. Your thoughts may be racing. Rather than focusing on them, I ask you take your hands, close your eyes, push your palms together. Just focus on the strength of your hands. Focus on the strength of your breath. And you will find strength in your thoughts. You will find strength in your actions. And you will live a strong life. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for giving yourself this time. Thank you for choosing to better yourself. When we get locked into focusing on what is right and what is wrong, we often lose touch with what is better and what is worse. Thank you for showing up. Namaste.